Yo, what's up, everybody? This is ASJ. How y'all doing out there? Look, 2K17. I don't know, man. I got a love and hate relationship with it, man. I got some pros and cons. Sharing my thoughts about 2K17, and just the whole nine. You know, uh, as you can see, I'm combining a whole bunch of gameplays. This is one of my first edited videos, so let's give this a run, okay? So first thing I would like to talk about, man, everybody been talking about, dog. It's the shot meter, okay? Shot meter straight ass this year. Part of me wish they would have kept it the same, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it's a new look, new feel, but it's they keep messing with it and it keeps being broken. Oh, look at this, bro. Look. You gonna see he passes me the ball right back. As you can see, and I get bumped. Dog. That's a blocking foul, dog. That's another thing I wanted to talk about, bro. But the shot meter, bro, is broken, dude, and it's like they keep messing with it, so we can't get used to it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like that feature. I don't really like what they doing with the shot meter so far. It's inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? And just wish that they just leave it alone and give us time to cope with it and really, find our style and where to release it at. Because it's like you could fill the whole meter up and then you would still miss it, dog. Like, even in my court, bro, you get the meter filled all the way up and you still miss it. It's maybe a centimeter off. But you telling me a centimeter off from the hoop? I don't know, bro. It's something that they need to fix, bro, or just leave it alone so we can get accustomed to it, right? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the shot meter down in the comment section. All right. So next thing we get into is the archetypes, bro. And a lot of people are kind of mad about the archetypes, bro, because it's like if you a playmaker, you got to give up you got to sacrifice something. Like your shooting. If you're a playmaker, you gotta sacrifice your shooting. You can't shoot as well as a sharpshooter. You can't shoot off the dribble as great as a shot creator. You know what I'm saying? So, I see across this dude's ankles, across ankle breaker, step back. But it's like if you want to be able to dribble the ball great, then you have to sacrifice shooting, which I'm not really mad about. Not at all. Like, I wouldn't expect to shoot like a sharpshooter or shoot off the dribble like a shot creator. But 2K, can I at least get a 75, a 78, 80 maybe? You can see my boy TJ pop a 12, knocking down the 3 stretch big. But can I get like an 80, 75, 78? Next thing we're gonna talk about, bro, is the screens, the moving screens, dude. Dudes out here playing like warriors. Except for the fact that it's a moving screen, dude. If you're a smaller defender, right, and then somebody's running your way, and then you actually, let me back up. If you're a smaller defender, right, and you walk into the screen, you get stuck in that screen for like 2 seconds, dude, and then it don't sit well with me. It's a nasty type feelings of me, bro. Especially the people that have like the brick walls. I ain't mad about it, but I failed 7 times in one game, dude. I failed 7 times in one game to a dude that was just standing there. I'm 200 pounds for my point guard. So I'm like, I don't know. Y'all tell me if y'all think it's a little overpowered. Ooh, look at the ankles, my dude. Look at the ankles. So, we talked about the blocking fouls in part. Another ankle breaker. So we talk about the blocking fouls in part. They don't call it. Even if you dribbling by the line and then you get bumped by your defender, you fall out of bounds, dude. You're not supposed to be bumped by a defender, and it's not supposed to be called a foul. Like another one. It's a difference between playing hard defense than an actual foul. Like them niggas will come up and truck your ass out of bounds, dude. I don't fuck with it like that. So, that's something that I feel that they need to patch right there is the blocking foul calls. Cause I've yet to come across a blocking foul, another ankle breaker. I was just breaking this dude's ankle the whole game, dog. It was like 4 or 5, I don't know. But I feel like they should call it. Next thing we're talking about is the charging animations. Okay, so you ever been on defense and your man coming down the court and then like he bumps into you, then you hold your nose or some shit like that, and then y'all both like motherfucking got dazed or some shit. Dog, like, I mean, if it's a charging foul on me, I mean, if it's a blocking foul on me, call it. If it's a charging foul on him, call it. You know what I'm saying? And especially the connection with the Flyers court, dude. It felt like every time I go on the Flyers court, it glitches, it jumps, or some shit like that. The connections in general, bro, it's ass this year, dude. I mean, as if it wasn't ass in 2K16, it's still ass. Even though the game's been out for about a week in a couple days, or 2 weeks, I don't know. I had the game on early tip-off, whatever it's called. In the Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame, I'm still catching ankles, so I don't know about that patch. I'm still catching ankles, not as easily because I didn't hop into park my the first couple of days because I wanted to build my player up. I want to get all my badges. I want to get Hall of Fame ankle breaker. So when I come to my part, I can just take them damn ankles. Okay, so I don't know, and I feel like the bone badge, the my part ankle breaker badge. I think that should be like a reward for people who get Hall of Fame. It's just me. There's like a yellow tint on. See that animation right there. I mean, I should have probably just let it went out of bounds, but I personally don't think that should have been a turnover. But nothing much has changed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot has changed. Look, connection problem. So a lot has changed, especially like the way that the archetypes are in that case. But the way everything looks and feels doesn't feel different to me. It feels like you breaking a whole bunch of shots. And on a good day, I rate this game a 7.4. On a bad day, 5.2. You know what I'm saying? I like the gestures and shit in this game. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about NBA 2K17 in the comment section, bro. I'm out. This is ASJ. Let's get it up. Like and subscribe.